Alright, so this story is Rumpelstiltskin. Let's crack on. So there's this king, and he lives in this big castle, and he's got loads and loads of hay. Like, he can't move for the amount of hay he's got. He's a bit of a hoarder of hay. Well, one day this bloke's like, see all that hay you've got? My daughter actually is pretty special. She's got a talent. She can turn hay into gold. I don't know if he was drunk when he's told the king this, but the king's like, what? Get her here now. That sounds perfect for me. One, it gets rid of my hay, which is a fire hazard, and two, it gives me lots of money, so get her in. So the guy brings his daughter over, and he's like, says to her, he goes, look, I've made a promise here, I can't keep, I don't think, but we'll just see how it goes. I told him you can make hay into gold. She gets there, king sticks her straight in a room, locks her in with just a spinning wheel, with loads of hay, and goes, you've got till morning. If I come in here and that hay isn't gold, then your head's not on your shoulders anymore. And she's like, I don't know why my dad said that. It's the same every time he gets drunk and makes these promises. I can't do hay into gold. I'm just a girl. I'm not like, it's a girl or boy. Anyone wouldn't be able to do that. I'm just a normal person. Because, well, that's not what I've heard. So he locks the door. She's crying. Morning's nearly there. She can't do it. Then a little fella turns up, little man. And he's all elf-like. He's got a little hat on. He does a little dance, and he goes, I'll turn this hay into gold for you if you give me something. How about that necklace? And she's like, I've got nothing else to lose. I'm about to die, yeah? Gives him the necklace. He does it quick time, turns it all into gold, the hay, and then he jumps out the window and he's gone. The king comes in and goes, so your dad wasn't lying, you were the liar. Thanks for all this gold. You're going to get a lot more of that tonight. And he puts her in a bigger room with even more hay. Same thing happens. The little fella turns up. This time he's like, I want your ring now. Give me that ring and say this hay will be gold before you know it. Same thing, same transaction. Hay through the spinning wheel. Turns into gold. Loads of it now. More than the king would ever need in his lifetime, but he still wants more. So he puts her in an even bigger room. And he comes in and she's like, I can't, look, I've been here for 2 nights now. You've got enough gold. What do you expect from me now? He's like, tell you what, just do this last bit, all this gold, and I'll marry you. And she's like, I don't want to marry you. You've trapped me in a dungeon pretty much for 2 nights. He's like, no, this is it though. We'll get married. It'll be nice. We've got lots of gold. You know that. She's like, okay. So that night, the little fella turns up, but she's got nothing left now. She hasn't got a ring. She hasn't got a necklace. And he's like, I tell you what, promise you'll give me whatever I want if I do it. She's like, what will it be? He's like, just promise me. You have to trust me. So I can't make promises when I don't know what you're going to be asking for. This could be a trap. It sounds you look like the kind of little person that would make a trap. You've got those ears look very pointy, and you've got a very evil face. He's like, well, you're going to have to go for it, because it's either that or you're dead, aren't you? She's like, okay. Hopefully I'm trusting you. So he does it all. Once he's finished, she goes, oh, by the way, the prize you owe me now is the firstborn kid you have. And she's like, this is exactly what I was talking about when I said you were evil. How am I going to give away my first baby? He's like, well, we should have thought about that before you did the deal. And he's like, well, I didn't want to do the deal. But anyway, the king comes in, sees the gold, goes, that's amazing. I'm going to marry her. Marries her. They have a kid. Quick time. No messing about. Little man turns back up and he goes, give me the kid. And she's like, I'm not giving you my little kid, my baby. He's like, you made a deal. I was like, the terms weren't explained properly to me. That does not count as an official deal. So he goes, okay, I'll give you one more chance. You've got 3 chances to guess my name. And, 3 nights. I'm going to come back tomorrow, come back the next day, and come back the 3rd day. You've got those 3 times to guess my name. And if you do it, then fair enough. Then that's that. If you don't do it, baby's mine and you're dead. She's like, well, what am I going to do if I'm going to have to agree to that? So next time she comes in, he walks in, she's like, he's like, what's my name then? And she goes, oh no, Steve. He's like, no, definitely not Steve. She's like, goes away again, comes back the next day, and what's your name then? What's my name? Come on, what's my name? bit like Beyonce. Say my name. Well, no, but what's my name? And he goes, I don't know, John. And she's like, it's definitely not John. It's not John. You'll never get it. He goes, that night, she goes, I'm going to have to go and have a bit of a wonder now. So she climbs out the window, goes to the forest, happens to find him. But he's had a drink now himself. He's so excited about this baby he's going to get. And he's all drunk and he's just dancing. He's going, she's never going to get my name. It's Rumpelstiltskin. What an idiot. Like shouting it about. I don't know why he was so confident that no one would ever guess it when he goes on with this behaviour. But anyway, she's heard that. Gets back to the house. He turns up the last night. Goes, come on then, what's my name? Ready. Like, he's like, handing the baby over. She's like, oh, it might be Rumpelstiltskin. He's furious. He's like, who's told you that? Who's told you that? I can't believe it. Now, ending-wise, there's two. There's either he just jumps out the window and runs off crying, or I saw one where he's so angry, he literally grabs his ears and he pulls himself in half. So he kills himself, suicide through ripping himself into two. That's the ending. Happily ever after.